The book of Revelation has always intrigued and mystified readers, and its prophecies have sparked countless interpretations. At the heart of these apocalyptic visions are the seven seals, each revealing pivotal events in God's plan for the end times. But why do the seven seals matter today, in 2025? With global upheavals, wars, pandemics, and natural disasters, many wonder if these seals are being broken before our very eyes. In this video, we'll break down the seven seals, explore their meaning, and discuss how they might relate to the world we're living in right now. The seven seals are introduced in Revelation chapter 5. The Apostle John has a vision of a scroll in God's right hand, sealed with seven seals. A mighty angel asks, "Who is worthy to break the seals and open the scroll?" No one in heaven or on earth is found worthy, until the Lamb of God, Jesus Christ, appears. The seals represent steps in God's divine plan, unveiling events that lead to the ultimate fulfillment of His kingdom. But what do these seals reveal, and why might they matter to us in 2025? The first four seals reveal the four horsemen of the apocalypse, symbolic of major forces that will shape the end times. The white horse represents conquest or deception. The rider wears a crown and carries a bow, symbolizing the rise of a leader or system, possibly the Antichrist, that seeks to dominate. Revelation chapter 6 verse 2. The red horse symbolizes war and bloodshed. The rider carries a sword, bringing conflict and violence to the earth. Revelation chapter 6 verse 4. The black horse represents famine and economic collapse. The rider holds scales, symbolizing scarcity and skyrocketing costs of basic resources. Revelation chapter 6 verse 5-6. The pale horse represents death and disease. The rider is followed by Hades, with power to kill a quarter of the earth's population through war, famine, plague, and wild beasts. Revelation chapter 6 verse 8. Many wonder if the events of today, escalating wars, food shortages, inflation, and pandemics, could be signs that these horsemen are already riding. When the fifth seal is opened, John sees the souls of those martyred for their faith. They cry out, "How long, sovereign Lord, until you judge the inhabitants of the earth and avenge our blood?" Revelation chapter 6 verse 9-10, God gives them white robes and tells them to wait until the full number of martyrs is completed. In 2025, persecution of believers continues in many parts of the world. Could this seal remind us to stand firm in faith, even as trials increase? The sixth seal reveals terrifying cosmic events, a massive earthquake, the sun turning black like sackcloth and the moon becoming blood red, stars falling to earth, and the sky rolling up like a scroll. Revelation chapter 6 verse 12-14. Those on earth cry out to the mountains, "Fall on us and hide us from the wrath of the Lamb." This seal represents a clear sign of God's judgment, leaving no room for doubt. In 2025, with increasing natural disasters and climate-related events, some wonder if these cosmic signs are on the horizon. When the seventh seal is broken in Revelation chapter 8 verse 1, there is silence in heaven for about half an hour. This moment signifies the gravity of what is to come. It introduces the seven trumpets, which bring even greater judgments upon the earth. The seventh seal marks the transition to the final phase of God's plan, building anticipation for the ultimate defeat of evil and the establishment of His eternal kingdom. So, why do the seven seals matter today? They remind us that God is in control, even as the world seems to spiral into chaos. They also warn us of the consequences of humanity's rebellion, highlight the importance of staying faithful, especially during times of trial, offer hope by pointing to God's ultimate victory over evil. In 2025, as we navigate uncertainty, the seven seals call us to live with purpose, share the good news, and remain steadfast in our faith. The seven seals are more than just ancient symbols. They are a reminder of God's justice, mercy, and ultimate plan for humanity. Whether we are witnessing their fulfillment or simply their foreshadowing, one thing is clear: now is the time to prepare our hearts and align our lives with God's will. What do you think about the seven seals? Are we seeing their effects in the world today, or are they yet to be fulfilled? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more biblical insights and prophecy discussions.